There's the cuties. Oh, Dewey. Hello. Hey, sweetie. And we are working on making sure that they are hand-tamed because we do have festivals and stuff here, and we like to invite people. Come on. Who wants a bite? Come on. Dewey, do you want a bite? I fed them earlier, so they're probably not going to be interested. Come on. Here's you. Dewey will do it. I know you'll do it. Come on, baby. Come on. It's a whole, look at all of it. That's a bunch. Come on, Dewey. No. All right, I'm throwing it back in. You guys had enough anyways. Yeah, anywhere we dig, we're in a swamp. So we want a pond, okay, just dig. That's all you're going to do. It'll fill up. And the dirt that we got out of that is what we're putting upside down on the gardens. The garden beds. But, you know, we got a mesh of sticks underneath that too, though. To feed them for the next 30 years. The garden beds. Oh, now you want to be my friend, huh? You're like, where'd that food go? I'll be your friend now. Here you go. Come on. Come on. You got to learn what that sound is. Come on, y'all. This is called bucket training. Without the bucket. Because you guys are little, so I want you to be hand tame. Come on, Dewey. You can do it, buddy. You've done it before. Here. Give you a little taste. You're like, oh my, oh my. Come on. All I gotta do is step up. It's right there. Dewey. Come on. Do you want more? There you go. Good boy. Good boy, Dewey. You get that. Oh, that's all yours. Yes. You're the smart boy. You're the brave one. With the funky hair. Alright, I think that's it, baby. Good boy. He's such a good boy. Alright, I hope you're a boy. Okay, I'm going to stick my scissors in here because it might rain. Oh. Get my grounding in. Boop, boop. Don't look at my sores. I got sores everywhere because I've got hysteria from living in the woods. Lyme disease. Which made them think I had fibromyalgia. I also got a little bit of lupus. Not much left of it. It's just in my skin, they said. Which I think might be the hysteria in my skin. So look at my arms. Those are all scars. That's why I bought me a tattoo gun and machine. And I am covering those scars with my ivy. Yeah, all the tattoos my husband's got. What, DOG? What do you want, baby? You're not coming in. No. Do I have elderberry back there? No. I gotta go get some and get it transplanted in here. Yeah, we're thinking they've got 10-foot poles of PVC, which will last at least a year or two. And they're only $5 each, so I can get like 3 of them. Because half of a 50-foot would be, half of a 100-foot would be 50. I don't know, but we're going to put probably the ribbing around it. I'm thinking I can get $30 worth of them at a time. Hey, babies. I already fed you. You had enough. And, get them all sunk in here and get the dome. I've got my clothesline here. The goats can't get in here anymore. They were in here for the hunting season last year. And this garden was pretty before that. But, yeah, they kind of took over and tore up my little barn I had. A little chicken coop. There's a dollhouse, a giant dollhouse on the back of it. There used to be, let's see if we can see it. It used to be a bookshelf, and we're going to turn that into a, yeah, there it is. We're going to turn that into, I'm going to cover that up better, a place for the, turn this up into a place for the eggs to get laid, I'm hoping. It came with the house. The house we got was like, you know, I live in a tin can in the middle of the field in the middle of the woods. That's the best way to describe it. It's where I am. And I used the fence for the roof with that tarp over it, and that's how the goats got through the winter. A little. And then they tore it all up, of course. Oh. Yeah. What you guys doing? Beep, beep, beep. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Ducky, ducky, duckies. All right, watch your feet. I don't want to smash your toes. My toes are bigger toes than your guys' toes. Dewey? Excuse me, baby. Thank you. Oh. Dewey. Hey, cutie. You having fun? This pond's almost too small for y'all now, huh? We gotta get us a bigger pond. I'm gonna see if I can go live again. Maybe I can. I don't know. But we're gonna end this here. And if this is the real end, please like and subscribe. We are Animal Sanctuary. That is also trying to rebuild a ghost town that used to be here. And I don't know, it's going to be kind of like Silver Dollar City, but co-op, Mad Max style. So if you've got a trade, you can get a lot on our main street and be a part of this. I got 300 acres to share. Outhouse in the garden. We got another island over there that we're working on. That's what we're doing, is we're building islands to put our gardens on. And in between those islands, they're going to be like little waterways. Maybe we can get kayaks or something. They have like a, I don't know. We got kids to come out here, so I'm always looking for ideas of fun things for them to do. We do the floats from our campground, which is that way on the creek, all the way down to our other end of our property, which is 2 miles down. And then get out, and you know, we go pick them up. And see, you can go north. You can go to the caves where the spring is at. This is all artisan. We have a pond across the road here that is actually on some type of list with the state as being protected, along with my favorite tree, that big huge tree. I call her Grandma, and I used to sit under her and draw her when I was a child. I'm talking like 5, 6 years old. Oh, so many years ago. I'm in my 50s now. So yeah, this is awesome to be able to be here now. And whenever we do our harvesting, you know, like last time I harvested Sammy was the last harvest we did of our weathers. His blood and, you know, his awesomeness went to feed those trees, those big huge trees. We got 2 that I call Mom and Dad, because my mom and dad just died right before I moved here. And they are standing next to each other. It looks like they're dancing. It's so cute. And if you stand in a position kind of like to make a triangle, that's when you becomes the Trinity. So I call it Trinity Circle, where those 2 are at. So they got fed. Mom, Dad, and then Grandma across the road got fed. And I'm still eating Sammy right now. It is so good. Anybody ever had Wagyu goat? It's what you get when you forest farm them. He hasn't eaten. Maybe, you see them over there? That's Jetty right there. The one we just butchered was his older brother. Where'd he go? Is he in? Okay. That's Jetty. He's got a collar on, so my brother-in-law that likes to practice for deer season knows not, and him and Coco behind him, he knows that those two are not to be culled because they have collars on, and also because we just culled one. We only do like one every couple of months. And so the other two, I haven't seen them in a while, but I haven't heard no gunshots, so they're probably in there somewhere. They're harder to, oh, there they are, I think. They're harder to see because they're black. Yeah, but I'm gonna have some hides to tan. Gonna make some. My niece wants one of the black hides. She's goth. She'd like this dress probably. But yeah, she's goth, so I'm gonna give her a hide to surprise her with it. The babies, it's so relaxing. It's so humid. God, it's so humid. But yeah, that's our other island over there. Those tall jewelweed bubble. Do you see the bubble of jewelweed? Yeah. This is definitely my sanctuary and you guys' sanctuary. Yeah. I want to make sure you guys have a good life. Yes. And it's alright if you're all girls. Like I said, we'll just go to an auction and get us a boy. Rowans, because they had a big sale on them here at Tractor Supply. I'm sure that someone's got some boys that'll be up there at that auction here locally. And if not, I don't mind a little mutts. I mean, I'd love to get a little bit of Khaki Campbell in these girls, because that's what I was really wanting. Rowans are supposed to look like mallards, but jumbo, and they're supposed to be the chef's kiss of all the meat type birds. They're from France, so the French rowan is what they are. The girls are brown and the boys are black. I don't see any black anymore. I was hoping that Dewey, with that big old fluff ball, we were thinking that's a boy, but no, he's just weird. We got orange beaks and black beaks and brown beaks. Beautiful. You guys, you girls are so pretty. I need to make a bigger pond. If I do, I'm going to be taking out some of my pathway there. I don't know, I guess I can probably make it another foot or two wider. I need to make sure I have at least 3 foot wide pathways, because our wagon is about 2 foot wide, and we like to be able to maneuver around things. Oh, excuse me. I've got COPD. Okra's looking good. We'll let that reseed. But yeah, my pathways are all 3 foot wide, and my planter beds are never more than 6 foot wide, because I like to be able to reach in from the outside and be able to reach it, and I can do like 3 foot from each side, and that's how I'm going to do the planter boxes. We're doing weaving 6 around it, and until I get that done, I'm going to be using Karanda's awesome little metal thingies to hold up chicken wire around it, but there's nothing planted out here yet that they're bothering. We got tomatoes and okra, but that's a pomegranate tree there that we're babying. What you guys doing? Hi. So cute. Oh my gosh, been going on here almost 20 minutes. Yeah, I definitely need to get me a repeater so I can have it go live from the garden. There's a kitty. That kitty is looking for a home. Anybody in the local area? Semo. If you're in Semo, you know what Semo means. Alright, I'll tell you. It means southeast Missouri. We are in the Missouri Ozark, the foothills of the Ozark. So, not very big hills. But it's big enough that I don't get no service out here. But that little guy there, his name is Tigger, or he's got the nickname Thug, because I don't know if you can see it from here. Where'd he go? Dang it. Okay. He has a heart-shaped spot on his shoulder. It is adorable. So it looks like a thug tattoo, the heart-shaped. And his name is Tigger, though, and he's got a brother named Colby. So we got Tigger and Colby. Colby's more orange than he is. Both of them are looking for homes. So, to adopt, we do a $30 one-time donation. to help us out here with our overhead of trying to get this going. It's so beautiful out here. Hearing the bees. Shh, shut up, Ivy. Oh, it's scary. Look at the woodpecker. You guys ate all that duckweed? I'm gonna have to go get some more duckweed, huh? And before I put it back in there, I better put a cage around it. See, that's what I have to do with plants. When they are here specifically for their help with cleaning the slugs off. This is my salsa garden. Everything that's fruit and vegetables, I mostly ferment it before I eat it. I am on the proper human diet, which, you know, is mostly protein and fat. It's helping me heal. I hardly ever use I actually haven't used my cane in a couple of months. But, yeah, but I will eat like crazy fermented salsa. So this is my salsa garden. You laying sideways? What is up with that? Why you got your leg out? You're not hurt, are you? You just keep an eye on her. You still got your baby chirps. Alright, y'all. I'm going to let this go. It's going on 20 minutes here. Anybody else that was watching, I appreciate you viewing. Solar light. Yeah. They get scared at night. We got one over there too by the gate. It comes in at night. But, yeah. If this looks kind of weird and you want to learn more, this is lazy gardening. I am disabled. I have problems walking. I had a grand mal seizure and my hands don't work. And I like the wild look anyways a little bit, you know. Being surrounded by the wild. I'm a wild woman anyways, right? Running around barefoot all the time. That's how I ground. Okay, I'm going to go up to Trinity Circle and do me some yoga. My old poses. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.